Hi and welcome back. Here I'll go briefly how I expanded this project to add menus on top of the display class and the effects we defined previously. As you can see, we probably start with our tests where I defined two nested menus. That is the main menu and submenu 1. As you can see, we have a menu header screen. This is basically defines how the menu submenu is seen from the upper level menu, and an array of elements which contains a menu text, just some random text here, and associated handler, or a submenu and a descent symbol. So in a submenu it's pretty similar, except that the exit position is defined as nil paired with exit keyword. Let me show you how it works. So as you see, we cover complete jog dial interaction now. It all happens in this function, menu interaction. As I mentioned previously, I was first going for recursive descent through menu, but that proven to be too fussy with event devices handling with the library I use. I use CLFDef, by the way, which I patched somewhat to add new wrapper macro so that we can open synonym input stream for all this, or synonym event for all this multiple input event streams. And what it does, basically, we check for keyboard event, because we're only interested in this. My jog wheel maps as two different keyboard devices or two different keyboards for historical reason have to do with this platform. And one is for jog wheel direction and another for key press. So when we have to keep track of the event to track when the key was pressed and then subsequently released, to filter out any other possible events, and the way the jog wheel works, that it often gives you two, both front and fall on both directions, just that the correct jog wheel direction will have press and release in proper sequence. That's how they're distinguished. So we trigger on the release event, and it usually makes sense in the keyboard handling as well to trigger on release event. So this setting rise event, that's the flag that tracks whether rise event was detected. Then we handle what kind of event it was. 0 is mapped to the action, and we have, of course, a special source of action for descent and exit from menu, where we just use maintain an explicit stack of position and menu items. Otherwise, we call out the handler associated with the menu item. Right now it's just a dummy handler above, right? Dummy menu item. If it's either F1 or F2 as they map to jog wheel directions, we calculate new position. Here we have kind of ugly conditionals here and there depending on whether it's left or right, but that's the sort of tidiest version of code I could come up quickly working on this part. We set new position, find out the text at the new position, do special handling if it's menu transfer positions, menu transfer items, at either to a normal menu item or to menu above. That sort of requires special handling, and call out swipe left or swipe right as appropriate if it's well, just to perform the effect. So make menu text is a helper function as helper method that I plan to use for actually making the production menus eventually. Also, you see this part is still hard-coded. I need to go around and make this menu handler more abstract, not dependent on devices, so it means I will probably have to specialize a method on some new input driver, and with this input driver instance really there'll be a list of input streams and probably conditionals that we handle in here. But this is just tidying up things at this point. What I have, I pushed into GitHub. You can see the project link below again. Yeah, that's a small project sort of showing how you can work with event devices and prettify maybe this quite boring ancient alphanumeric display type with some active visual effects. So I hope you liked it. Hit like and subscribe if you did, and we'll talk to you another time.